Yeah, baby, what's going on? Oh, here it is. Hopefully the last, it's our last chance to get to Grand Champ now, as there's a day left of the season. We finished last time with the most painful game of all time, I think it's fair to say. And it was Champ 2 Div 1. So let's see how we do today. Let's see if we can push the Grand Champ. And I reckon we probably need 6 wins in a row. Yeah, in a row. At C3, that is going to be a nightmare. But we're going to give it a shot. We'll give it a go. I'm just going to warm up my mechanics. Oh, and I think it's fair to add in a couple of little things. Just tiny things. So now I'm going to allow sort of half flip recoveries. Before I was using them as challenges, but I wasn't using it really for recoveries. I think adding that in. And also drift on landing. So if I get bumped or I land badly, I'm allowed to hold drift and try and like get myself back to normal. Also, I want to add in the double pop air dribble bump. Just literally popping it and going for an air dribble bump. It's not mechanically intensive. It's not like a full map air dribble bump. So I think it's fair to add that. The main thing's going to be for this is controlling the game, controlling the boost. They've gone on the inside. I don't want it. Oh, they've gone back to the outside. There's a little bump. All right, let's see if we can get going. Off to the races. Come on, baby. I did a test actually yesterday with Dreamy, and we tested how much of a difference boosting in Supersonic makes, and it doesn't make any difference at all. So even though it might actually give you, like, they say, say 2% difference, it doesn't give you any noticeable difference. We went from one side of the pitch to the other, literally no difference in the speed. Come on, baby. Let's get these shots on today. Nice save. Oh, what a save. Oh, man, this person's fast. Whoa, I've missed the ball. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, I was like, please roll. Oh, they've missed the ball. The shot. Oh, I'll take these boosts then. Whew. See, well, I was sweating for a second there. Let's just control this down off to the other side. What the? Yeah, this person's a high level. They're expecting me to be a high level, I think. I'm just going to hook it round. Oh, I'm tempted to grab that, but we'll take it back. Right, they come in on the inside. Are they? Yeah, they're going for it. Oh, they went for the demo. Yeah! Come to daddy. Going for the demo on me. I'm going to get you back, buddy. I know, I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, God, they got a high ping. Yeah. Usually these people with the high pings like this, it's 120. Usually they are beasts. They're going to go for the boost. They're being super fast. Like, this is a fast player. They're speed flipping around the map. Just going to dig that in. End up with the ball. We're going to slow it down a bit. That should spawn in 2. There it is. Here comes the air dribble bump that we added in. And you see what I mean? I'm not going to go, like, full-on air dribble. I'm just going to sort of leave the ball and go for the bump. We're getting a bit lucky with this. I'm going to have to clear it away just to give myself a chance. They might go for a bump. We're going to go for this. They're in a bad spot there, really. The fact that they get it on target, very impressive. Oh, look at their recovery as well. See how they're going right down the middle? Without a doubt, looking at this is the best player we've played. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, look, yeah, this is the best player we've played. And it's no surprise. This is Champ 3. Maybe even GC. They're going to look for that. But it's also the end of the season, which means a lot of the people who haven't bothered with their ones rank are now there's the low 50 are now coming in. Please come down. There we go. Whew. And now coming in to get their ranks. So, yeah, we're going to have a little there. They've left. It was low 50 again. So, nothing out of the ordinary. We did try an air dribble bump. But literally, it wasn't even an air dribble, was it? Let's be honest. It was a pop into the air and I'm flying after him. So yeah, I would say that was our best opponent yet for their understanding of where to be and the speed they moved around the map. And luckily we got a gold season reward, let's go. But luckily, like I say, this style is designed for that. We are designed to try and overcome that style as best we can. They got a 6 save there, very good player, expert by name and nature. Alright, now we're against a Cyber Igneal, and they're a Season 9 GC. That means 2 things. 1, they've been a GC, and 2, they've been an old school. Well, I wouldn't say old school, but they've been a GC back, you know, in Season 9. Oh, bad landing. Oh, that was a bad landing. I should have saved that. If I didn't, I landed. Look at this. Whoa. And that's enough. That's all you need. But wait, it's good to see that they control it. I'm gonna. I was in 2 minds on that kickoff. That's weird. Reminds me when I used to play basketball. It's like, do you take a bank shot or do you go direct? Nice shot from them. They went for the demo on me. This is a good start from them. They got a good kickoff. Let's see what we can do. Center. Oh, man. Even with this center, they're flipping through it. I'm not. Had to have that covered, but I'm in a low boost situation here. I'm going to have to push forward. Yeah, I'm in a real rough spot right now. I'm going to be in a rough spot for a while until I can get the ball and the boost. There we go. Whew, that was tough. All right, let's see what they're actually doing once we get the ball. What's their confidence like? Inline shadow. Okay. So we fake this way and then go around this way. Grab this boost. They got the demo. We did get the boost. See what they do with it. So they're looking at inline shadows. So the air dribble, what am I doing? Will be, hopefully it rolls, will be great for this. Nice shot. It's going to be very hard to beat this player. Unless we get some kickoff advantages, we're going to struggle. Come on, kickoff. Well, they've faked it. Bad flick from me. They had it red. Missing all the pads on the outside here. Just slightly off. Look at the recovery though. No sooner do they flick, that they are back in position. Let's do for the old favourite. Oh, I missed the demo. I think they were so thrown. Like, what's this madman doing? Like, yeah, he's gonna center the ball. What is this guy doing? They're probably like, what? I think that was enough to throw him off. We're gonna have to start faking these kickoffs now. And we don't want to get caught up in the kickoff game. That was a bad. Oh, I don't know. Actually, we'll take it to the boost. I was tempted to put a shot on. I'll take it to the boost. They didn't grab the mid. They're low on boost. We're gonna let this roll then, and we're gonna pop this high. Okay, that was just off target. If that would have been on target, actually, that would have been a goal, I think. I'm not sure if they had it. We're going to do it again. Nice. Side flip power shot off the bounce. Yeah, I can tell I'm having to really concentrate now. With good shadowing. This is the difference. You notice there's not much diving going on? And when they do dive, they're doing it when you're in a real bad position. Like, they've got that knowledge of when to dive. Where's he playing that? Okay, nice. Kickoff came through for us there. And that's the difference. They're shadowing, and this makes it harder because this is where, and I keep saying, you know, to get to the high rank, I'm going to delay that. You do need to have the ability to pop off just because, as you can tell, they can shadow more. And when people shadow, it's a harder game because you don't really have the ability to counter when people are shadowing. They're going to look for the bump. That's fine. Or is it? Yep. You have to actually create your own offense. And that's a little bit harder. They might go to the air. Nice. Gonna drop down for us. Nice. So yeah, just waiting patiently there. They used their dodge too early. As you can see, I think they might be going for a rapid reset actually. Which is kind of scary when you think, oh my god, I'm playing people who are going to rapid reset on me. But you got to expect that now. They got the right idea. We might. Right, they got the. Ooh, okay. I'll just draw that low 50 and go for the bump on them. They've been bumping me a fair bit. They're looking for me again. We got. Oh, they could have scored that. Or they might regret that. I think they have regret that, you know. Oh, I've missed the pads. Oh, if I would have hit that one pad, they could have scored that. But this is the mind games coming in here. Nice flick. Good flick there. Good flick with a 45. I should have given them left space there. So when they did the flick, it put it behind me. And I wanted to funnel them into that far corner with a standard flick. That's what makes that flick such a good move. Yeah, mixing it up. Like I say, I do prefer just side flips and normal flips. One, because they're easy to pull off. And like two, because of the execution. But those flicks are really good that they're doing. Right. Nice. If that might be on the post, you know. Oh man, we're both having a bit of nightmare here. Oh my god, my recoveries. Gee whiz. Good recovery from them. You see the half flip? I'm just trying to be really frustrating to them now, trying to get a demo. But yeah, the players we're playing today are all really looking good. They got half flip recoveries. I think they're going to go for the off and on. It's a good way to defend that is to actually go behind them because people, if they see you, they might go for the bump. Yeah, this is, see the pressure though? Jesus. Woo. I can't get a boost. They're just stripping the boost all around the map, but that's fine. We're going to have to back off now. I need some boost. I need some boost, please. I need a pad. That'll do. They're going to probably go straight to the boost. Ooh. They gave the ball up, man. Straight away back on it. Jesus. Well, this is just constant on the ball. I mean, they've had a lot of shots here. They're taking the ball back, not backing off, but they don't need to. They've got this boost advantage. I can't get a win on the 50 and end up with a boost just to back them off a little bit. Hopefully that rolls. They're going to be in the air already, I think. There it comes, the power shot. Oh, I've missed the ball. I did have a little bit more of a warm-up compared to normal. Alright. Yeah, they're pushing. They're being very aggressive on their shadow. So the power shot was there off the hook onto the bounce dribble. Oh, we need to win this kickoff. Oh, God, I gave the possession back. Should have scooped it up. They're going to go early. There we go. I need to get this boost. 10 seconds. Demo, please, please. Oh, the good dodge. Oh, give me that boat. Oh, no. Oh, not like this. Yeah. Whew. Jeez. The pressure is on. Wow. Keep missing these big boosts. And can't get the boost off going back. But we've got another win. Champ 3, Div 3. So that was... So we had one win there to Div 2. One win to Div 3. I'm hoping one more win to Div 4. And maybe one win to Grand Champ. But I don't know. That would be... I reckon it'll be a few more. I reckon we need 4 wins, you know. Because to get to Grand Champ, there's like a little bit of an overlap. Let's get into the next one. Whoa, need to take a breather there for a second. Woo, man. Such intense games. They're just so tricky to play because they're getting good at mixing it up now, aren't they? You know, we're seeing shadow in. We're seeing challenging. We're seeing fast moves. We're seeing good, like we saw the 45-degree flick. And if we don't get, like, there was a couple of times there, could have just grabbed the big boost and it would have allowed us to get the offense because they were grabbing the boost. They were sort of like leaving the ball in some situations and grabbing these pads. If we would have got those, it would have been a little bit easier, but with me just missing the little pads and the big pads, my pathing's not been on in a while actually. Let's just work on this. Let's just work on this. Trying to just stay supersonic. I'm going to split to a different route. This is something you can practice as well. It seems silly, but just getting that muscle memory of when to do your taps. You can do an X, come around the outside, and you can cut across into this one. Just looking for these little lanes. Okay, here we go then. We're against Stin the Sheep. And then another Grand Champ, Season 13 this time. Okay, I'm going to fake early. Kickoffs haven't looked good. Oh, baby. It's essentially a kickoff when that happens. Because we both came in at the same time. I'm going like I'm going to shoot. Wow. Okay, I did not expect that. Look at that. Evample. Eat your heart out. Yeah, I basically botched it. I did not expect them to go when I was clearly right on the wall there. Alright. Nice flick. Went for the 45 again. It's quite popular at the moment. They might look for an air dribble bump. Oh, going low. But yeah, I was on the wall right by the ball and they just came straight after it. Which I can't tell sometimes if that's just like they're trying to fake an early tell. Like they're trying to fake that they might go for those balls. They've got 12 boost. And they want this real bad. They've got another 12, but they're going to back off. And this gives us a chance for lateral dribble. Let's go back to the old school, baby. Alright, let's see what they're doing. Bounce dribble coming in. We'll go for a demo there because I'm a little bit confused with how they're playing this. They're backing off. I didn't feel the bounce was good quality. So I'll just bail. Oh, that's a goal, surely. See if we can get back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the kickoffs are going to be the undoing, I feel. Hit the middle, but flip the wrong way. So next time I need to flip to the right. So this time I'm going to flip to the right-hand side to try and counter them. So they go for that again. There you go. That time it counters because we flipped that way. So that's probably their preferred way. Let's just bounce it in. Ooh. I love that. I love that. Going off the corner wall there. When you see a player sort of come out here and you go like that, you got to bump them or demo. Because they're in the firing range. They're in your path. And if someone's in your path, take them out your path. Oh, I'm missing the pads again. Right, they're going to probably look for a shot here. I'm going to have to switch sides. And as I do this, I'm trying to grab these pads. They're going to hook this hard, I feel. Yep, there it is. Power shot, maybe. A little bit of a lag for them. I'm going to try and get on those pads and just move the ball forward. I only needed like one pad there to get to super side, but I'm trying to be patient. Because again, I think it was in the last video. Someone did score a goal from there. And it's just one of those things, okay, you scored a goal from there. I didn't expect it to happen like that. So, like, I'm just not really going to react. It's so low percentage, I don't expect it. This person's outplaying themselves a bit, I gotta be honest. We end up with the boost. There's a demo. Get the land in. And put the shot in, nice. So demos are working well. Surprising they're in the Dominus and we actually are getting demos, which is always difficult. Well, last time they faked it, but we're going to go for the old school scrub killer kickoff. Flip to the right. Well, they've won that one. I'm just diving like a nutcase there. I don't want them to have their time on the ball. Right. Did they get the boost at the back? No, they didn't. Right, cool. Just put them on my car for a second, and I'm just trying to steal all these pads. Some things never change, eh? They've got no boost now, but they are dangerous. See? They have got danger written all over their forehead. They tried to grab a pad there and go for a backflip flick. So the big thing people will do, and I mentioned this before, is when they've boost starved someone, they'll then just go dive at the ball. Don't do that, because they've got a disadvantage even though they're on the ball. If they front flick and they get it in, you just have to say, well, fair play. You know what I mean? Fair play. But if they miss, they're screwed. So that's what you got to think here. As we come into the shadowing position, I'm going to start to... They've looked for that flick again. I'm just being very patient with this play. And there's the win. Super patient. Let them do their offense and just try them and wait. And the reason they're having a hard time with their offense is because they're attacking with zero boost. They're just being super, super aggressive coming in. Let's see what we get there. Div up. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Can we get Grand Champ? We haven't even used the edgeable bump yet, have we? I just thought. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, wouldn't that be good? Could you imagine? I didn't think I'd be able to pull it off before the end of the season. I didn't realize there was a day left, because last time when we did it was actually 2 days ago from now, and it said there was 2 days left of the season. So I figured the season was already over, but evidently not. Oh, come on. But again, you can see I'm not using it. I don't even think we've took a shot, have we? In all fairness, maybe one shot. No flicks have been in. Just basically trying to get the opponent into bad positions. Lots of bumps coming in. And I usually ramp up the bumps more the closer the players get, because that is the counter, really. Like, if you've got the ball and someone's super close and they're in a bad spot but they're close, realistically, to just put the ball towards the net, so say they're there, and just smash them because they can't recover, and then put the ball to the given move. Of course, you could go for a side flip shot, but that's what they're expecting. They're expecting you to try and go for that opposite corner, so they're going to be ready for it, and you want to go for what they're not ready for. Which is why I do like demos every so often. But if they get it right, use demos sparingly, because if they get it right, you are screwed, or if you don't get good contact, you're screwed as well. This could be our GC game, and that's a great kickoff to start. Please come down. All right, we'll take that. Basic kickoff there from the white belt system. Yeah, they went too low on the ball and actually flipped too late. Oh, damn, I thought they were faking that. Oh dear. At this rank, you don't want them on the ball. So what happened there is they dropped the ball, and once someone drops the ball, they can only go one way, which is the way their car is facing. I can't see them. Faking it. Oh, that's a goal. So yeah, I was trying to fake it. They're playing very patient. Fair play to them. Oh, nice little musty spinneroonie. It almost worked. It almost worked, but when it didn't, I was so low on boost. Could have played that a lot of different ways, but you know, you're gonna get scored on. You're gonna not get goals in certain situations. Wow, what a save! The low 50 was there. The low 50 actually gave me an open net, but I just couldn't finish. Hopefully we can get back in time now. Nice shot. Couldn't gone for that. It would have been an own goal. Oh, I've had a few good chances on their net. That was a fantastic save. Right up the inside. Right, let's see what they're going to do. They wanted to stick with it. So they're being very cautious defense. This is what I'm trying to, you know, I'm almost holding my breath while I'm reading them. They're getting this shadow position. They're being patient. And they've made some good saves. So I feel like we need to start incorporating the lateral dribbles in a minute. There we go. I knew a fake was going to land sooner or later because of the way they're sort of being... They're being very calculated. They're not turning out there. They need to be turning or doing something to cut my angle off and put pressure on me. Nice. A flick to the outside here. Nice little bump attempt from them. They've got a good spot, good position there. That is a great shot from them. Oh! Well, I got no boost. Double jump. They're going to demo me. They're going to demo me. Oh! Survival. Oh, dear me. Right. And they're backing off all the way. And this is where the lateral dribble comes in. Make them move. Now they're fake. See how they've now had to turn? But now our ball's bouncing. There it is again. This low 50s working really well. And they're saying stop, but it's working really well. Because they're just going from one post to the other. So we've got a lot of time on the ball here. They're looking for the ball. I might do it again, you know. Until they start to face out. There we go. Still they start adding that challenge in. We can just do it all day. Nice shot. That was a good shot. Nice delay on that. Really good. Yeah, I was hoping to get a clip on it right there. Oh, so close. And we're going to fake this. Actually, we've been winning the kickoffs, but they faked it as well. This is good for us. So we're going to go flick early. Flick early off the fake. Do you know what? We're in such a... We've got a goal lead here. We can wait. Demo. That's what I wanted. Quick turn here. And shoot it on. So I wanted to push the ball, like wait for them to come out. Either pop the ball over the top and get it. If it was a heavy fake, which it was, and I didn't generate the power, then we can go for the fake whilst they're looking for control. Shot goes on. Nice. Good kickoff again. We're actually getting the kickoff victories here. This is big for me. It's one of my weak points is kickoff. So to get these kickoff wins and another is actually massive. Good recovery from them. Their recoveries are great. I think they just need to trust themselves a little bit more. I'm going to steal that. Nice shot. Nice shot. They found the angle. I think they just need to trust themselves a little bit more when they're doing their challenges. Yeah, they cut the angle there. I went for the boost, trying to make them make that play. And they did make the play. And then I didn't actually get the save after they made it. So, fair play. Right, they're right behind us. Okay, lateral dribble then. Because actually, we're going to go to our corner. I'm going to drain the clock. Because this could be for Grand Champ. Are they just going to dive in? Yes, they are. Didn't expect that. So now they're getting a little bit frustrated. This could be dangerous, though. A frustrated opponent's a dangerous opponent in some regards. Oh, nicely done. They just get it over us every time. Yeah, we had an inline shadow there, but they were just ready to go. That's a good kickoff for us. Yeah, let's grab this boost. Oh, they've played it to us as well. Let's center this round. Looking for the demo. Didn't get it. That's a great clear, but I feel they double jump, so they're going to be... I was going to say a while to recover. Evidently not. They might look for it on us now. I can't see. I couldn't see. Right, let's grab this mid boost fast, because I feel that's what they want. Okay. They're very close. I was going to go for the edgeable bump because they were close, so I expected them to back off there. So right here, I was expecting them to back off, and they didn't, but they were in line, so an edgeable bump would have worked well there. Just pop it up and just try and go after them. Gone for another fake. My flicks are high. Ooh, baby. Am I going to get this? Oh, that was a huge risk I'm taking there. If I would have got the boost, it would have paid off because I got the bump as well. I'm just going to play that to the side. I'm going to start taking control of this. They're in the air. Oh, bad shot. Bad shot. Didn't flip the right way. We're just going to back off and grab the boost here. We'll force them to work, although they've been pretty good when they've been working. They're moving the ball well here. I'm going to go in because they are on the outside of the ball. So I can get on the inside. Nice. Our shots are on today, which makes a huge difference. But they went to the outside of the ball. So anytime the opponent goes to the outside of the ball, if you come from the inside, that's what's going to happen. And sometimes it'll go straight to their net. With the game on the line here, we don't want to lose a kickoff at the last second. We got bumped there. This is good, though. We get the boost. They're going to have to take their time. They're backwards. Now we challenge. Just moving the ball around them, taking the boost. They've got boost, by the way. They must think I'm silly because I know they've got boost. They're going to look for a flick. So, see how... Oh, my God. That's a boomer, isn't it? They're looking for the demo. Ooh, and then the challenge is going to come in. So, we're going to get there before they are. We're going to put the shot in. So, they turn there. It was obvious they were going to challenge. GG, bro. Oh, never mind. They've gone. And so as they turn there, I know what's coming. I want to get high on their first touch because the first touch lifts the ball. If we're higher than they are on their first touch, we can push it through them. And is this going to be it? Have we done it? Come on, please. Let's do it. Oh, no, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're so close. See what I mean? You have to get an extra. We might even need another one after this. Oh, we're so close. One more win. Come on, one more. It's just so tense because everyone's so good. You know what I mean? Everyone's so good at this rank because they can do all of it. They can do a lot of different things. And we've been getting really good players. Like, sometimes you can get players and you go, well, I don't know how they're this rank, you know what I mean? Or you can just get kickoff goal after kickoff goal against them. But all of these players have looked dangerous. The way they've mixed up their offense, the way they're getting these sort of hits. A lot of people, though, are looking for the 45-degree flick. Oh, gonna boost. So, very, very good move. Let's see how this goes. They took a slow kickoff there. And we did too, which means we had a lot of boost in reserve. Let's see. Oh my God, okay. Well, I was not expecting that. Nice shot. That absolutely threw me. Wow. Okay, so they had no boost. If I could have made the save there. That was pretty insane. We're going to have to go up for this. To block it. I think it's still in. Yeah, it is. Nice shot. Yeah, they just went straight for the ball there. But again, that could be a trap. Okay, they're probably going straight for the ball to make us think that's their game. When really later on they might throw in some face. We'll grab this boost. So yeah, this player is a little bit... Yeah, they are diving on everything. So this is a dangerous player because they're going... And then they're looking for bumps. I see you. They're going for demos and bumps on us, so instantly we're going to get them back. And what that's going to do is it's going to make them angry, and they're going to probably look for more, so. But this, yeah, this player, pretty, I think the word would be haphazard, to be honest. Good ball movement. They're just moving the ball fast. That's their game, and they're probably going to look to shoot it. They're controlling it. Let's have a look what they do. Air dribble bumps coming in. Yeah, nice. Nice air dribble. So they're going to look for air dribbles and air dribble bumps, this player. So I gave him too much space there. But that's okay, because we can change our strategy later on by going for more challenges fast. Like, so as soon as they start getting the ball where they'd expect us to shadow, then we can actually start getting some challenges. And from this player, this is good for us as well, because we're going to go, okay, every time we get the ball in the end, we're just going to go straight to net and shoot. Because... they're not really... See, they're turning a lot. So, as soon as they turn, they're going to give us openings. It's inevitable. But I don't want to do that straight away. I actually want to drag this out because if we go too early, they might get a read on us. And then we're going to be basically... Oh, I don't know what happened to my kickoff there. Oh, that's a shame. We're going to be playing a guessing game, basically. And we're going to have to guess when they're going to dive in or not. We almost want their confidence to be at sky high so they do dive. Bad kickoff from me there. Hopefully we can clean them up. They got a good kickoff, this player. Really good kickoff. So this is good. Their confidence is going through the roof right now. And we'll take this. Oh, and you almost caught up then. So they're fast. They're a fast player. They almost caught up there. So I was patient there. The ball was on the way down. They could have got the flip reset and flicked under it, which I think they were trying to do, which I wouldn't have been able to save. So we're playing a very mechanical player right now. Again, good kickoff. She's going to put me in a bad spot. Oh, that was the last of my boost. I got nothing. They're going to come up after the ball. You can tell. I'm having a bit of a rough landing. I'm just going to move this to the side. They're probably going to go up for this. Yeah, they're super aggressive here. I'm having bad landings. Jesus. Give him a bump. Give him another bump. Grab this boost. Take the ball back. Let's get some space. So we know they're going to go fast. So we're going to look for low 50s and flicks. And they're just taking shot after shot as well. So they're putting a lot of volume on. So this is an interesting one to play because this is a completely different opponent to anything we've played in this series. They're literally just completely rushing everything, which is hopefully sooner or later we'll get a good 50. But they're playing it back. They're going to look for another shot. Again, they've dropped the ball. They can only go one way, so we can challenge them. It's completely safe. There's the flick around them because they're being so aggressive. And we can actually take our time with this because they went flying past. So with this player, it's hard to get anything on the ball because they're just so quick. But when I do, I've got to look for flicks to the outside or any sort of direction because they are just facing out diving every time. There's a bump on them, which allows me to get the boost. They're going to play it to there to grab that boost. We're going to cut in. I was hoping to go for the demo. I want to grab this. They're looking for the demo on me, but that might slow them down. That was a good demo from them. They've dropped the wow, and I think that's because they've got to grab the demo. They had no demo now. Sorry, boost. They're going to look for an air dribble into the bump, so we're going to have to go up. Get the save. We get the boost. There it is. They're super aggressive again, and we'll dribble it in. We'll take our time. So they're just turning and diving into corners, and sometimes that can work out. This is a percentage game right now. Majority, we should percentage-wise win this because of the way they're just challenging in bad spots. But you know how the world is. You know, sometimes you can bet on a horse that's meant to lose and still win, if you get what I'm saying. So they can be playing these super low percentage shots, but they can actually end up getting these 50s through. As you can see, they're going again, which is a bit nuts. Unfortunately, I didn't get the control. Look for the quick flick over the top. Didn't get the control I wanted early on. Grab this boost while we're here then. Force them to back off, and as soon as they turn, they're going to go. We'll put a shot on. Put them under a little bit of pressure. They're just going to come straight out for this. Just going to try and slowly burn out. They're going to look to cut sharp, I feel. Oh, they actually got the boost. I thought they were going to go straight for the net. Right, they're looking in a bit of a pickle. Demo. We'll just dribble it in. We're trying to make use of their overhandling of the ball. They're trying to be in so much control that they're actually losing the control. But we've got to stay smart because we can't afford against this player to lose kickoffs, to lose boost races. And I'm going to hit this right behind them when they come in. So here it is. There it is. Right behind them, over the top of them. It's going to roll. We're going to look for a demo. Missed it. That was a little bit crazy. If that would have landed though, that would have been game. That would have been game because that would have been the rage. They're going to go for the air dribble. That's a great adaptation from them. So they've air dribbled every time. Go for the low 50. That time they don't. Try and hit it around them. You see, even though they're challenging from crazy positions, that literally goes straight perfect for them. So we need to win this kickoff. Actually, it was a really smart position from them because they're playing so fast. It's hard to read. That was a bad touch from me. Right, we've got to win this. We have to win this kickoff. We absolutely have to. Oh, no, we've lost this kickoff. This is bad because they've got good mechanics. Air dribble might come in. You're going to have to really concentrate. They're looking for the flick. Oh, I was going to say they dropped it. We know there's only one way they can go. I'm going to go for it. Hope for the 50 to land. Come on, land, land. Oh, man. They got the mechanics to keep it up. They're keeping it up. I can't get control of it. No GG from them. They were like a fast player. Very quick player. Well played. Come on, is this it? Can we do it? Sweating my hands right now. Surely. Yes, we did it. All right, there we go. There we go. No mechanics. We got to Grand Champ. Oh, man. That was a tough match. But that, again, I don't think we used any mechanics in the end. We actually used less to get to Grand Champ than we did to get to C3. But the point is this, you don't have to panic when players are very fast because if you just think smart, you can get the win. There you go, you can see we had 8 saves. Now, don't feel scared or nervous that you're going to have to sit in net maybe making these saves or you're going to have to play defensive. Because if someone's rushing around that much, the quality of their shots may not be what it needs to be. So you have to pick your spots. Well, I'm really chuffed, really happy we managed to get this before the end. It only started out as a road to Diamond. and now it's gone to Grand Champ. But sincerely, I do really appreciate everyone watching these. The comments and the feedback has been absolutely positive, and I've heard some people have actually managed to incorporate what they've learned, and they're getting better in their own game quite significantly, which is absolutely fantastic. I will say this, I'm not going to try and pull the wool over anyone's eyes. You will need mechanics. Mechanics are important in the game. You know, you need both. This is this funny thing with Rocket League now. People are either a brains player or a mechanics player. Well, my thing is, why can't you be both? Why can't you, use strategy, but then use your mechanics in the strategy? And that's fine. So you will need mechanics. I'm not dogging and dissing mechanics. Mechanics are really, really, really useful. And you may be able to win without game sense and mechanics. I don't know. I feel that was the last player we went against was more of that style. And we did manage to get the dub just by being patient. But yeah, mechanics are really, really important. So I'm not saying anything like that. But so are the fundamentals. And proof that you can get to Grand Champ just with fundamental moves, with real simple moves. Okay, if you've enjoyed this series and you found it useful, please do drop a sub if you haven't already. I do appreciate it. And check out my other videos, specifically the playlist Rocket League Mastery, as every single move done in the whole of this series is on there, with a tutorial and a training pack, and even a belt system where if you get 100% on the training pack in one go, you unlock the belt and you can go on to the next thing, so that you can stack your progression. And as I've just shown, you can get to Grand Champ with those skills in 1v1. So yeah, a little bit of a long-winded outro there, but thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone and the support we've had. It's phenomenal. Have a good time, look after yourself, and good luck in the next season, season 3. Peace out. Peace.